Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a Keelgottime video, and today, because Keel's got some time, we're going to be reacting to... This has to be one of the worst guys in reality TV history. Temptation Island Season 6 review recap. Temptation Island. Any of y'all watched Temptation Island? I've never even heard of this show. Yeah, I'm guessing it's another Love Island type shit. So, without any further ado, let go. Also, did you watch Love Island? I watched one season and I didn't even finish the whole season. Like, I couldn't I couldn't sit through it. I've never been like I can't watch love shows. Can't do it.
Oh my god. The newest season of Temptation Island is so insane, it's turned me into Janice from Friends.
I'm Alex. I used to be a cheerleader. My guilty pleasure is sucking dick.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry? What is this show aired on? Temptation Island. I know I spelled temptation wrong. Don't hate on me. Netflix. Oh dear. Oh very dear. Oh very dear.
Oh my god.
And yeah, this show is just plain wild. So basically, 4 couples come in and get separated into different villas where new tempters and temptresses will live with them to see if these couples have the willpower to keep it in their pants.
Terrible idea.
All while Mark Wahlberg, not that one, this one, and the whole production crew is there to egg them on like...
Cheat. 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 Cheat.
And oh, do they cheat. Which is not really surprising when right off the bat, like 3 out of 4 guys have this history.
About a month into officially dating, he went and cheated on me behind my back.
So there was a time at the beginning of our relationship where I chose another woman over her.
First time you saw Taylor, she was behind the bar.
What?
And you were with your...
And you go to a show. Temptation Island. I'm the stupid one. Temptation Island. Look.
Now ex-wife?
Correct, yes.
So yeah, this is all a disaster in the making, the worst of which is Breon here. A dude who right away comes out saying stuff like this.
Why is it gotta be the black guy, bro?
In front of his girl.
I've had multiple women in my life before. I've had threesomes. I've done it all. And I enjoy that side. I've lived a very...
Slow your roll a second.
Yeah, this'll be his thing the whole season. He's, to put it bluntly...
human trash.
But don't worry, there's also Grant. He too has cheated, and he too will be...
human trash.
But the whole point of the show is to prove that these guys are past their cheating ways and ready to prove that temptation won't guide their loins. So it's time to gird your loins, cause this is a wild ride. So to introduce the 4 couples, we have Lino and Alexa, the actually good couple this season, so like, don't expect to hear much more about them for the rest of this video. There's Taylor and Tyler, and his story is that he basically was married really young and cheated on his ex-wife with Taylor, who he met at a bar with his wife. But the prospect...
Okay, well, they're clearly not together still.
of cheating isn't the last straw for Taylor. No, it's that Tyler has quit his job to become a model. So yeah, I've got my hand like a vulture grip on my red flag, ready to wave it for Tyler at any second. There's also Grant and Ashley. He basically cheated on her like right away in their relationship, and she's having trouble trusting him. Shocker. And finally, we have Breon and Shantae.
We had a mutual friend at church, who said, you know, Shantae's looking for some financial advice.
Ah, a man of God who also loves threesomes. So what happens now is the tempters show who they're most interested in, and the couples go off to pick someone for their first date. Tyler tries to be slick with this because right away Taylor points out his exact type as Kay here. And he doesn't want to prove her right, so he picks someone completely out of left field for his first date.
Bro picked a black woman.
Damn.
Completely opposite.
So that, hey, he's here to learn and grow. Problem is, every few days there's a bonfire where they all get to see what their significant other has been up to, and lo and behold, look who Tyler has cozied on up to.
Wow, baby. You're trouble. You're trouble.
Oh, and that gets Taylor really upset because your trouble is exactly what he told Taylor when he met her. You know, when he was married to someone else.
Like, this show must be peak entertainment. Must be peak entertainment for the people. For the people who like this type of shit. All the Love Islands and the what was the other one? Oh, what? Why is it Too Hot to Handle? That's it. Too Hot to Handle. I was thinking of Hot Handles. Too Hot to Handle. Bro, this show here must be peak entertainment, bro.
And yeah, this really starts to fall apart
Because
after
what
Tyler
the
hears
fuck?
Taylor say this.
Tyler has bitch tendencies. Like, I'm just calling it like I see it, and I will say that with my chest until the day I die. Like,
That's dope. Jesus Christ. Dude.
This nigga got bitch tendencies.
You don't deserve that, Tyler.
Don't worry, bro, you're not the only one, because Grant then hears this from Ashley.
But I was single for so long, and I felt like I was in such a good headspace that I was like, why would the universe give me this, like, piece of shit man? Like, it was like, I keep wanting to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, not long after this, Grant goes and runs off to cheat on Ashley, like in No Time Flat, with a woman here named Natalie. And really, this happens like a flash. It happens so quickly, you know they had production going.
Holy crap, we got one. We got one. Holy hell. Holy hell. I can see you. I see you.
And now he's thinking about life off the island with her.
I want to know, is Natalie thinking about life after the island? Is she thinking about, what it would be like to visit me? Does she want to meet my daughter?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention this dude has a daughter. Sorry, honey, daddy's gonna be banning Netflix for a while because he doesn't want you to know he's a serial cheater. But okay, back to the absolute worst of them, Breon, who says he's here to prove he can put his
Bro, got the
his flirty ways behind him. Problem is, he wishes Shantae was a much more sexual person.
Again, she's not the most sexual person. She's not the freakiest person, but she's just a great-hearted human being.
like her to be?
I don't know. I just love a good threesome.
Yeah, this guy just can't stop talking about threesomes. Like, ladies will ask him how his day is going, and he'll go...
Threesome.
So at the beginning of the show, all these couples listed their ground rules, like no kissing, nothing physical, but the more time Breon spends with these ladies, those ground rules start to change to licking, rubbing, ass grabbing.
Are on the table. You can use fire.
These are the ground rules? Is there anything off limits?
Damn, man. You got something really sick you want to do, huh? Oh, you little pervert.
I'll tell you, like, my sex drive is out of control. Because now I see there's a lot of girls here who are very sexual and very emotional.
And this is what he keeps telling himself, that there's something wrong with Shantae. She's not providing what he needs.
No, nigga, you're just too damn horny.
She's not sexual enough. You can find someone who's super into sex, who wants threesomes, and is emotional with you. So he now keeps going, I've learned from these ladies.
Nigga needs to go take some fucking ashwagandha. go take some of that. Sit his ass down, bro. Shit. Let's go. I love threesomes. I just love a good threesome. Fuck me, bro.
I don't have to give up one or the other. I could have both. All the while, Alex here, this lady?
My guilty pleasure is sucking dick.
She's making it her mission to crack Breon. First, she tempts him in the bathroom where the cameras can't peek.
Lord have mercy.
Is there a possibility of that going there? In my eyes, No.
But this doesn't go far enough. So production introduces something absolutely diabolical. They bring out what they call the Temptation Haven, an area where you can go and the cameras won't follow. However, if you do go in, a red light will start flashing in the other house like there's about to be an apocalyptic lockdown.
Oh shit, someone's
Oh, and while they say there are no cameras here, they didn't say anything about turning off their mics.
Thank God that's over. Like, there's so much pressure on it.
Unbelievable. Tyler and Kay really went into that Temptation Haven like...
Do you think they can hear us?
Not if we turn these dials all the way down. Now they can't hear us at all.
Oh, good.
We're totally alone.
But even just the notion of Brienne going into that Temptation Haven has Shantae in shambles. Cause she has been
What? She's crying? He ain't even done anything yet and she's crying?
This whole time she's completely friend-zoned any guy coming her way.
Okay.
I mean, Ashley and Taylor are exploring after seeing their guys gallivant off with other women. Shantae, though, is still holding out. Luckily, though, Brienne doesn't even go in the temptation tent. No, he saves his cheating for...
Yeah, I was about to say, Shantae, clearly you've misunderstood the show here. Clearly.
We're back in the bathroom, as Alex decides to bring in Courtney to turn the temptation up a notch and...
I mean, no, she hasn't misunderstood the show, because she's playing it how it's supposed to be played. But, like, Shantae, come on, get with the program.
You guessed it, a...
threesome. I like to...
No way.
To watch before I indulge.
Nah, he actually got his threesome. That's crazy.
So Brienne flat out
Fucking hell.
cheats, and at least
that was actually on the show.
when Grant did it,
Did they actually put it on
where he knew he
Netflix?
messed up and was moping around.
I know what I've done. I started something that should have never begun.
But Brienne, this man does not give a single shit.
Last night was a good night. I just had a threesome with Courtney and Alex. I mean, I guess that's falling into temptation. But no, I didn't think I would wake up with any regret or anything, and I don't.
Wow, no regrets.
Wow.
Really? And I mean, if Shantae was breaking down just at the thought of Brienne cheating, this next
Over with.
bonfire is going to be a mess.
I think I'm still respecting Shantae at the end of the day. I think women respect honesty. I think a lot of women would rather, you know, have someone just be real and talk to them, and if they're gonna step out or whatever, let them know.
This man just casually has a threesome that he knows his partner is going to see, and he still thinks he's respecting her. Like he's going, the only thing worse than a cheater is a dishonest cheater, and at least I'm not that.
Now I'm like, how do we...
Like, nigga, you can't wait till the show's done. You can't wait till I don't know how long it is, a week or some shit. I can't wait till the week's over and then hit the bitches up.
Get Angelina Maya in the shower as well.
Okay, dude, stop. This man is treating the show like it's Mambo number 5.
I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter.
So Brienne is just the absolute worst, and he keeps saying stuff like,
I love my girl, but this was nice.
and every time he does, I just
This
want
is
to yell
not
at other
nice.
Mark Wahlberg like...
Cart this human trash away.
And at this point, he's not even pursuing Alex or Courtney anymore. Cause, you know, he'd rather go for a new target, a fresh face they bring on the island, Angel here, who really does want to get to know Brienne and his expectations in a woman.
Well, obviously, I think you have to be, like I said, a Christian.
Oh, and by that he means a threesome-loving Christian.
Right.
And as for cheating...
On the table.
But Angel, of course, knows of Brienne's need for threesomes. I mean, he won't shut up about it. So, when she asks him how he expects to have a godly woman while also cheating with multiple women, he goes...
God knows my heart, but he also knows who he made. So I think everything's also left to interpretation.
So when was your last threesome?
Huh?
Nigga. What? That has to be the worst excuse. That has to be the worst excuse for anything ever. God knows my heart and he knows the person he made. You don't think God wants you to better yourself, my boy? Oh my
When was your
gosh.
last threesome?
God's frowning upon you right now. God wants you to do better, Breon. Fix up, nigga.
In a minute, you know.
Okay, hear me out. Technically, that's the truth. Technically, it was just a minute ago. Either way, he really fumbles over the most basic of questions, trying to make himself not look bad, and the women really begin to start seeing it for what it is.
He's honestly always contradicting himself. You want a godly woman, but you like threesomes. You love your woman, but you don't open up to her. How do you sound right now? Dumb.
So yeah, now that Angel stood up for herself and pointed out Breon's contradictions, he's quickly dropped her like,
I don't want to play with you anymore.
And now he set his sights on Maya, but she too starts getting uncomfortable.
That was a weird, like, dream segment of Toy Story. Like that, I remember always watching that. That shit was weird.
When Breon in his bedroom starts saying stuff like,
This problem. So, Shantae, like, if I really try to, like, go hard, it hurts her.
I feel like, for me, this conversation is way above my pay grade.
She sees that this man is not going to treat her with respect or be anything more than a potential threesome hookup, so she's out of there. And, well, Breon is confused, cause it's not like he had one-on-one sex with any of these women. I mean, as he puts it, that's more direct and more emotional. A threesome, though, is fine.
One-on-one, that's what me and Shantae have sacred. Like, if I had one-on-one sex with Alex, if I had one-on-one sex with Courtney, that, to me, like, my honest gut feeling is like, that's worse.
Okay, please, Shantae, put him in his place and tell him instead of a threesome, he should have a one-some, cause he can go f himself. So it's now bonfire time, and we'll start with Breon. They show him a clip of Shantae freaking out just from the Haven light going off, and he just sits there like,
yeah, that sucks to see.
But whatever, Mark, it's different. Before, when he cheated, it was worse, cause after he cheated, he was like, oh, I want to cheat more. This time, though, he did it, and now he doesn't want to cheat more, so that's growth, right? By the way, those are his words, not mine. Oh, and also,
in my opinion, I don't need to make a case to her. I feel like I can go up there and apologize, and she's probably still gonna stay, you know?
Human trash.
And well, it's now time for Shantae to
straight worst type of nigga.
See what Breon's done. So they play clips like,
I'm glad it happened. Enjoyed every second of it.
Plus a whole lot of everything else from earlier. However, Shantae is just cold, empty, like as if she's in denial.
He is not a bad person.
I know.
I love him so much.
What? Well, it's at this point that everyone has to decide to keep just two people that they're interested in. And does Breon pick the two women he slept with? No, of course not. He picks Angel and Amaya.
What's it about Angel? Why did you want her here?
He hasn't had a threesome with her yet?
I did not see this elimination coming whatsoever.
Yeah, Courtney's cool. I love Court, but I'm good.
They also then get to send each other video messages, or you can choose to not send a message at all, which women like Taylor and Ashley do. But here is Breon's repentant message.
Hey, babe. I love you, and I miss you, and I can't wait to be the man that you dream of having. The boundary I crossed is not what I needed in my life, and I'll never let you feel insufficient.
Now, as things get to the end of the show, they all get to choose one final date, and when Amaya initially declines to go on that date with Breon, combined with Shantae sending a really heartbroken message to him, Breon suddenly goes,
I'm like, damn. I'm a dick.
So he goes on the apology tour and tries to make things seem better, claiming that all that sexuality stuff was a self-defense mechanism to find fault in Shantae when there was none. And his issues are his issues, and he's learning to be better.
This really became my personal journey. I'm proud of myself.
And then he starts to bring up his past, how he was thrown into foster care and abused, which is horrible stuff. It doesn't excuse his behavior though, and it all culminates in the final bonfire, where Breon says he wants to leave the island with Shantae, and after going back and forth, walking off with a producer, coming back, Shantae decides,
I'll leave the island with him.
Oh my god. Oh, goodness.
Oh gosh, bro. Stupid.
Shantae. Girl. Bro literally had a threesome and said he didn't regret it and said you would just forgive him anyway, and you did. So guess what he's learned? absolutely nothing. Actually, no, what he's learned is that as long as he says he regrets it, he knows the next time he cheats on you, you're just going to forgive him. So all the best, Shantae. Apparently at this point they're still together, but
yeah, this guy, terrible. Terrible, egregious work. But with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, let me know anything down below. 2 videos dropping every single day, 5:15 UK time. So make sure you pull up tomorrow because I'll see you then. But peace, love, and prosperity. I'm gone.